is our home, the dirt in which our roots may grow. Though the storms will push and pull, we will call this place our home. We'll tell our stories on these walls. Every year measure how tall, and just like a work of art, we'll tell our stories on these walls. Let the years we're here be kind, be kind. Let our hearts like doors open wide, open wide. Settle our bones like wood over time. Give us bread, give us salt, give us wine. A little broken, a little new. We are the impact and the glue, capable of more than we know. We call this fixer our home. With each year our color fades, slowly our paint chips away. But we will find the strength and the nerve it takes to repaint and repaint and repaint every day. Let the years we're here be kind, be kind. Let our hearts like doors open wide, open wide. Settle our bones like wood over time. Give us bread, give us salt, give us wine. Let the years we're here be kind, be kind. Let our hearts like doors open wide, open wide. Settle our bones like wood over time. Give us bread, give us salt, give us wine. Give us bread, give us salt, give us wine. Smaller than dust on this map lies the greatest thing we have, the dirt in which our roots may grow, and the right to call it home.
As twilight fell, we hiked further into the woods. The flowers through this particular part of the trail were most beautiful. Arriving at Teal Lake, I decided I would try to throw a line in and catch us some supper.
I sat by the lake, enjoying the view and watching the fish jump.
forest seemed to come alive around us. It was magical. Look at the size of that thing, huh?
That's a beauty.
Yeah, tiger. We're eating a tiger trout tonight.
Say hello to our dinner.
Hello to our dinner.
Hello, dinner.
Sweet.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good looking fish, man.
It's gonna feel beautiful in my belly.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to cook this bad boy now, though.
I'm gonna find a nice flat rock. Mm-hmm.
Finally.
Oh, he's beauty.
Yeah, that's a beauty fish, honey.
Huge.
Yeah, he's gonna be a lot of meat. A bit of meat. I know, guy. I'm sorry. Thank you for your meat. Poor guy. But it is what it is. We're gonna eat good tonight.
Yep. He won't go to waste.
Good looking fish. He really is.
Yeah.
That's
it's beautiful.
That's a big fish.
Mm-hmm. Corbin prepared the fish while I garnered a flat rock from the forest.
Cooking on the rock was slow going, so we decided to give it the boot and go right to the coals.
With bellies full, we cleaned our pots, then adjourned to the tent for the evening, once the fire died down.
The next morning we woke up to dew on the tent, birds singing, and a soft light hitting the mountain tops.
The lake was so still, its surface displayed its surroundings as if in glass, as do all lakes in the high Uintas.
Good morning, all. We just left Teal Lake, and we're just kind of bushwhacking. We're going to try to find our way up over or around. This is Mount Marshall.
Yeah, I think so.
So we can see another lake. We'll see what happens. It's all looking pretty steep. Massive amounts of boulders. Some as big as cars. That one right there is as big as a Volkswagen. Bug, at least. It's pretty
One of
wild.
them little smart cars.
One of them little smart thingies.
The ones you don't want to get stuck behind on the freeway.
So gorgeous today.
Oh, I could see the lake through the trees too. See?
This morning. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
Oh no, there he is. You just can't see him because I'm gonna have to get the. Let's see if I can. He's a fat daddy. Come here, you'll be able to see him. There he is, guys. You see his quilt right there? He's just hunkered down in that rock.
Oh my goodness. Look. I can see his quills from here.
Wild raspberries, anyone?
Me. And some.
Even if we get up there, we could get up to like 11,200 feet and then go down the other side.
Uh-huh.
So basically, guys, we're still just off-roading, trying to get up to, oh, let me get my autofocus on, that'll help. Trying to get up over that somehow. But we're running into some cliff bands, but I think we can make it around it. So there's Teal, everyone. We're basically camped right there on that piece of land that jets out into the lake. And figured since we were up here, I could point out some peaks to you. There's Agazi. On the other side of that is Naturalist Basin. The Highline Trail shoots right down through there. And then that's Hayden Peak. And then what did I say this one was, honey? What was this one? A1's the furthest one.
Cledding?
A1 is this one, and yeah, Cledding. That's Cledding Peak. That's A1 Peak. It's gorgeous up here.
Just, you can even see the reflections of all the trees and the lakes from up here.
Yeah,
So
it's
pretty.
gorgeous.
We began our ascent up and over Mount Marshall.
Getting closer.
This is tough. Dang, the views are nice. You didn't get me.
Teal Lake, where we came from. Camped right on that peninsula there. That little point. Gorgeous. Alright, we did it, guys. That's right. There's Teal Lake right below us. And off in the distance, you can see Jewel is the first one. And then out there is Ruth. Gorgeous from up here. Looks like we got another little no-name pond lake. Sorry if you guys can't hear me very well. I forgot my shotgun mic this trip. Another lake right over here. I'll try to get the name for that for you guys here in a minute. Uintas Lake is right down there. And that's where we're headed now, and then there's a trail. Well, a little bit closer we are. Cuban Lake. Can't even see Melody up there. That was a lot of rock that I've come across.
This reminds me of a naturalist. I'm gonna need to put some.
Camas Lake. Quite a big lake, I must say.
From Camas Lake, we traveled up and over the pass on the east side of Mount Marshall. It was one of the most beautiful saddles I've ever walked across. We then ended up looking over onto Cutthroat Lake.
So we're dropping down into Cutthroat Lake right there. And Teal should just be right over that way a little bit. So earlier when we pushed up that ridge, we came up right over here and around this side and then up to the top and then over down into Curbant Lake, or Cubrant, however you said. But that's where it was, right up there. And then over, and then we came down and clear around the backside of this mountain, up this saddle, and then down back to Teal. good morning, all.
Good morning.
That was a crazy night.
Yes.
Wow. We had a
That
ton
was
of
a
lightning.
storm.
I wish I would have got the camera on maybe a little earlier.
You did predict it last night
I did. I predicted a storm.
when you were fishing.
A storm rolling in, and it did. That was crazy, though. Yeah, the lightning was like right on top of us, huh?
Yeah, it would flash and be completely blinding because it's so dark out here. It just blinded me for a few seconds, and then the thunder was right after it.
Just
I think we got
loud.
that one on
Boom.
film. The one that was right on top of us, I think we got on film.
Yeah, I think that was pretty cool. It was like a roller coaster ride.
It was thrilling, all right. This tent did really well.
But we haven't even, REI quarter dome always does well. This is we were just talking about it. This is like a 3-year-old tent. So, doing pretty good still, I must say. But we're gonna jump out here in a bit. It's a little too windy still to be
It sounds cold
getting out.
outside.
And the sun just came up and hit the tent, so
It sounds really cold outside.
we'll let it warm up, and then we're gonna get out and see what it looks like after a rainstorm.
Yes. Let me zip this thing from the inside. Sure snags a lot.
Yes.
Just need to zip it from the outside.
May need another cup of coffee. Well, everyone, we are leaving Teal Lake.
Bye, Teal Lake.
It's been good to us. It gave us a nice tiger trout to eat on the first night.
Yeah.
It was delicious. It was very tasty.
And a really good central location to go see a lot of lakes, actually.
Yeah, we got to go do a lot of different.
We did such
See
a cool
a lot of different stuff. Cool loop.
off-trail trail yesterday.
The rest of this is going to be off trail from Teal Lake, basically back to that saddle where we were yesterday, past Cutthroat. We're going to go back a little different way to the car. We're going to go up past Lofty Lake and then past Hayden and then back to Ruth. So here we go.
Oh, also, if anyone's wondering, there isn't a trail to this lake, which is why we go off-trail.
Yeah, it's all off trail
There-
from Ruth out to Teal.
There just
So
isn't a trail, so...
anyway, here we go.
Take me to the dock, says a ship without a name. It's sailing to the middle of the sea. The water there is deeper than anything you've ever seen. I've got an atlas in my hands. I'm gonna turn. When I listen to the lessons that I've learned, I've got a plan. I've got an atlas in my hands. I'm gonna turn. When I listen to the lessons that I've learned.
All right, everyone, this is the end of this little adventure. Appreciate
Big adventure. This was a big adventure.
right. Appreciate everyone coming. Be safe and adventure on.
Finger guns, honey.
But it is what it is. We're gonna eat good tonight.
Yep. He won't go to waste.
It's a good looking fish.
Look how big he is.
Oh.
Oh, honey.
He's a good looking fish though.
We'll cut that out.